John Red Rock here, back with another video. We are continuing our Toronto Maple Leafs franchise mode. And yeah, last episode we were in the draft. This episode we are starting the season. So Nylander, Malhotra, Nylander, Nyes, Jacobson, Lee. We signed Riker Lee to contract. Howard Huxley, who drafted like 4 years ago. Joseph, Podkolzin, and then this guy who was in free agency, a grinder from LA. Devos and Holinka. Defense are Bowl, Reed, Dalmastro, who I signed in free agency. Valentenko, Harold, and Gilbert. Our defense is kind of weak, but it's not terrible. Not the worst thing ever. Yeah, so let's see how this year goes. So, first 2 months, as always. Bemstrom. Looks like it's going to be another defensive heavy draft. Decline. We getting some wins now. I should low-key change this up. Don't really want to get rid of Turfberg. I think I already had Sharp on the block. Goalie wise, Fontinos, Patura. What about defensively? Wang. Fourth, and Othman for a third. That's low-key not too bad of a deal, so I will do that. Though Sharp is now playing forward. And is it actually needed? It is needed. Let's go Chadwick. And Chadwick again. What? Just put him there. I thought he retired. Okay, I think it's showing Marley's record. third. A third for Sharp. We are 10 and 10. That's not great. Let's see. Okay, so we're 6th, 4th, 8th, 2nd. How are we 10 and 10? Alright. So forward wise, pretty decent production. I mean, like, our 3 main point getters are getting points. Their add-ons are also getting points. Third line's doing decent production, just not good defense. Bull is playing solid. Del Mastro, Reed, Melantenko, Harold is playing pretty good, and so is Gilbert. At least they're playing like solid. They're not playing outstanding. It's disappointing that Reed's not positive plus minus. Top penalty kill by percentage isn't bad, so. Okay, Hilby. I think Oten is the guy. Alright, so. Yeah. Every season it does that. That's so annoying. Calgary. Do you want a goalie? You don't want a goalie. Chicago, do you want a goalie? You don't want a goalie either. What about you, Colorado? You know what? I think it's probably easier if we just go find trade. Dennis Hildaby. Seattle. No. No. Okay, at least we know Seattle wants him. And they have to dump salary to be able to do so. Jake DeBrusk. I mean, like, okay, he does fit our penalty kill. Would they do something along the lines of this? They would not. How about third and sixth? No, a third and seventh, maybe. How about just a third and DeBrusk? Yeah, they would. The hell was that going all the way there for? So He's on a one-way. Huxley's on a two-way. We'll just send Huxley down. And call up Legault. Alright. Let's see how we look after another month. Okay, that's not good at all. Bemstrom. McKee. Wait, he was all the way down here. Why is this? Yeah. Previous ranking, so he's jumping up quite a bit. For some reason. That guy's definitely better. Good. Alrighty. No. I guess he's not even on there. Can we turn it around a bit? Hmm. I don't know what is wrong with this team. Like, we're barely above 500. We're 7th in goals for, 5th in goals against, 6th in power play, and 5th in penalty kill. I have no idea why we can't, why we aren't better than, or why we are better than what our record shows. Like, I'd adjust something, but what am I gonna adjust that makes us better? Another month, I guess. Okay, we lose a game really close. We win a game by a decent bit. Win a game barely. Hmm. Oh, I'm so confused what to do. Hmm. Let's see how Hildeby's doing. He's fallen off a cliff for some reason. Actually, he hasn't been too bad with Seattle. That's so weird. They have a pretty good team. They just can't win. Oh no. No, I don't know. Do I go another month? Probably. 2 wins. A loss. 2 loss. 3 loss. That's bad. Okay. Man, I don't know. Our division's super close. Like, Red Wings are only 9. Well, I guess that's not. We're only 6 points away from second, and we're in fourth. Alrighty. So we're still okay. So we're 8th, 4th, and 6th. Hmm. Oh yeah, by the way, Nyes, Nylander, Bull are our leadership. Point wise, they're doing pretty good. Good amount of depth scoring. Joseph's finally starting to play good. Maybe that's because we're playing him at center. His face-off percentage is 51. Fourth line's not playing good defense now. Weird. Okay. What happened to Bulls offense? What? What? I guess he's having a sophomore slump. That's probably one of the reasons why we're not doing very good. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. I thought the first pair was Reed and Bull last year, so why is it just not working this year? LeGault, Oten. Hmm. What's Dway's dues? What's dues? Zai's dues. Okay, we're selling. We're not selling for the reason that we suck. We're selling for the reason that we aren't doing very good. And for the reason that bringing up some young guys might somehow save the year. So, Lee's not been wonderful, but we'll see if I have to do something about that. DeBrusque. So I can get Brodeen and a third. How good's Brodeen? Nope. What else is there? Where's you? Let's see. A second. 2 seconds actually. Medium. How much worse is this guy than the other guy? And then Kuznetsov. He's low-key definitely better. I feel like we have a lot of playmakers though, so I think I might value draft capital over that. Yep. What about for Leonard? First Harold and Powell. That's not too bad. How good's Leonard been? Out of curiosity. Not worth it for a guy that's gonna want like 11 to 12 mil. Alright, market kinda sucks. Alright, let's close. Okay, Chicago. Do you want him? You do not. What about LA? Probably not. Nope. But Vancouver. Vancouver do want him. Alright, let's retain a bunch of salary on him. with all these grinders? I don't need grinders. Need quality players. Go Blake. Two-way. Loki rather have picks. First this year. No. How about first here? And you give me a guy you don't want. That you're dumping. Who are you dumping? You're not dumping anyone. Just trading prospects. Okay, who's a prospect that sucks? Henry Brunswicks. Is Henry not Hunter? That go through? That would not go through. Why did I get rid of Henry? Henry. Alright, let's go with third this year, third next year, plus fourth and fifth. Test that, no. Fifth, yep, there. Then Captain Nylander. Maybe it's having Nylander as a captain. I was thinking, this probably wouldn't be a great idea, but yeah. And wait, where is Nylander? Right wingers. Well, Nylander, what was I looking at? Oh, that's their value. Oh, that's on right wingers though. Okay, they have G. Beret, Gustavus. Dallas, who's to use has? No one's. Oh hey, Howard actually developed. Crazy. How much did they sign Danford for? They signed him for 5.7. He would fit us pretty good. Then this guy, I also traded them. Good AHL, he just couldn't develop for us. Had to actually play in the NHL. I'm pretty good. Anyways, prospect-wise, they probably have nothing, right? Yeah, they don't really have anything. The Sharks. Oh. It's Kubelik. He's not a grinder, is he? No, but he's not under contract. That is a grinder. I don't want a grinder. Definitely don't want one. That guy's a project. How would they be over the cap? Shows they'd be cap compliant. What do you mean? Alrighty, let's go with... Man, they don't have any salary. They want to shed. Bjork's not getting any time to develop. Would they trade Nylander for Bork? Plus his salary down. How does Dubois have that much value? But what? Is that enough? That's not enough. Who's their goalies? Redikov. Yeah. That. New Jersey. Cheslock. Is this the sniper? This is a sniper. What about Hamahiho? Hamahiho. 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 Claire. See, I'll have to. Oh, they have Flores back. They would have over. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'll go on. Just take this guy, Hamahihu. Max Domi. Take Domi. You know what? We're keeping Nylander. Screw that. Anyways, that's gonna be the video. I hear noisy people and I don't want noisy things. Yeah.